What's good, y'all? Rich Sosa checking back in, man. Again, as we get into this video, I want to start it off as I always do, man. Thank y'all so much to the Rich Gang family, man, for always showing up and showing out, showing y'all amazing love. Thank y'all to all the new supporters. If y'all are coming through for the very first time, y'all are already a part of the Rich Gang family, y'all. But man, today I really like the build that I'm going to be bringing y'all. Something different from what you see. Again, in the city, you do not see this build too often, but again, it is a pretty nice build. But with that being said, as you can see by the looks of the title on the screen, I am bringing y'all the two-way inside-out playmaker. We are going to be getting all the contact dunks on this build. This build is going to be able to play some pretty good defense, shoot lights out, as well as dribble really nice, y'all. So before we get into the making, man, y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new, man. To all the supporters, especially the Rich Gang family, go ahead and run up those likes. Let's go ahead and get at least 50 likes, and let's get right into it, man. Now, I'm telling y'all right now, right here, you can possibly make this build out of the shooting guard position. I wouldn't doubt that you could make it out of the point guard as well, but honestly, it really comes down to personal preference with what position you want to make it out of. For me, I'm more of a small forward type of person, or even the power forward as well, but I'm going to go ahead and go with small forward because I love the fact that you can make point forwards out of this build. Now, let's go ahead and start with the height. We're going to be going with 6'7". The weight, we're going to go ahead and put that at 180. And when it comes to the wingspan, y'all, go ahead and max this out at 7'4". Now, when it comes to the body shape, I feel like defined, compact, as well as build are really good when it comes to this build. Like I said, you will be getting all the contact dunks, so it really doesn't matter on your body shape. But the physicals as well as the defense for this build are probably going to be the most two important things when it comes to the making of this build. Now, what you want to go ahead and do for your interior defense, we're going to go ahead and put that at 74. When it comes to your perimeter defense, we're maxing that out at 95. We aren't going to touch our steal because I feel like that's more of an IQ type of thing when it comes to playing. But we are going to put our block up to a 93. And when it comes to the offensive as well as defensive rebound, again, we're going to put that up a little bit just to get 20 defensive badges. So we're going to go with 65 defensive rebound as well as 41 offensive. Now, when it comes to your physicals, like I said, one of the most important stats for this build, you want to go with the speed of 87. Acceleration, we're going to go ahead and put that at 84. We're going to put our strength at 50, vertical at 91, and stamina at 91 as well. Now, when it comes to the speed with ball, go ahead and put that at 87. Put your ball handle up to an 82. And when it comes to the pass accuracy, this is where it really depends on how many badges you want for this build. I'm going to go with 26, so put your pass accuracy at 93, y'all. Now, when it comes to the mid-range shot, go ahead and put this build at 82. If you go anything over 82, the build name will be getting changed, y'all. The good thing about that, though, is that once you put your three-pointer up to an 84, that's the cool thing about this build, that you have a higher three-pointer than your mid-range. Free throw, we're going to go ahead and put that up to 86. That's going to give us 14 shooting badges. Now, when it comes to your driving dunk, go ahead and put that at 95. That's going to bring your driving layup up to a 70. And then go ahead and put your post control up to a 79. And then from there, you could really change some of the numbers if you want to. But again, you risk changing the build name. So again, it really comes down on personal preference. Whether you want to get some extra badges in certain categories, it's all up to you. But I love the fact that we do have a post control with this build, ending up with 8 badges. Now, as you can see, we get the slashing takeover first. From here, we're going to get the sharpshooting. We also get the playmaking, but then we also get the lockdown, which is going to be very important, y'all. So again, it's all based on preference with which takeover that you want to pick. But I feel like out of all of them, limitless range is going to be the easiest takeover to get, the quickest and the fastest. And it's really going to help you rank up, especially when you're grinding out this build. Now, another one I would go with would honestly be enhance. jump shot contest, or extreme clamps. You could even go with the slashing one as well. I'm going to go with extreme clamps. But let's go ahead and check out the build name. And as y'all can see, we get a legit two-way inside out playmaker, y'all. I love the comparison of Scottie Pippen. That is a really nice build, especially comparison, y'all. Andrew Wiggins as well as Gordon Hayward. These are all really nice. But let's go ahead and check out what this build is going to look like once we hit 99. Now, as you can see, we're going to get +8 to our physicals. So our speed is going to go up to a 95, y'all. Acceleration, that's going to get boosted as well. We're going to have a 92 acceleration. Strength will be a 58, but we're going to have a 99 vertical as well as a 99 stamina, y'all. Now, we're going to get +4 for our defense, playmaking, shooting, and finishing. When it comes to our defensive rebound, we're going to get a 69. It'll be in the 70s with boost. Our block is going to be a 99 once we get boost with it as well. And our perimeter defense will be at 99 as well. Interior defense will be in the 80s once we add boost. Ball handle will be in 86. But our three-pointer as well as mid-range will be in the 90s once we get boost. Once we hit 99, we're going to get that 99 driving dunk. I'm telling y'all, this build, once you hit it at 99 plus add-on boost, is going to be really OP and all around a really good build. Now when we get in to the finishing, y'all, go ahead and put on posterizer on Hall of Fame. That is an essential badge when it comes to finishing for any build that can get it. We're also going to go ahead and consider silver fearless finisher as well as pro touch. You could go a giant slayer if you want to, but that's what we're going to go ahead and set up when it comes to the finishing. Now when it comes to the shooting, y'all, the essential badges, again, for every single build that can get it: deep threes as well as hot zone hunter. From here we are left with a total of 2 Hall of Fame badges, or you could spread the wealth with these 8 upgrades remaining. So green machine on gold is really considerable, as well as Hall of Fame corner specialist. You can put on bronze catch and shoot. That's a good setup as well. But let's say you don't want Hall of Fame corner specialist or even gold green machine. You could lower either of the two and put on any setup that you prefer to go with other than that. Now when it comes to the defense, we're going to get 20 total badges, so that's really good. Of course, the first one I'm going to throw on is going to be Hall of Fame Intimidator, y'all. Now we have a total of 4 remaining Hall of Fame badges that we could throw on with this build. Again, I feel like Rim Protector and Hall of Fame is a good badge, but you necessarily do not need it to get the animations. You could put Chase Down Artist as well as Rim Protector both on bronze if you're doing it just for the animations. When it comes to another Hall of Fame badge, I'm going to put on Tireless Defender as well as Clamps. Tireless Defender is really OP because it literally gives you a huge boost to your speed and acceleration as well as your stamina. Now, you could also lower, like I said, your Rim Protector as well as Chase Down Artist and put on badges elsewhere. You could go with Rebound Chaser, Box, Heart Crusher as well as a really good one, or even Clutch Defender. Defensive Leader is a good one, but again, it really comes down to your playstyle. I feel like you can't go wrong with Pogo Stick as long as you have some sort of a badge when it comes to Rebound Chaser. I'm going to go with Clutch Defender for the last one though. Now let's go ahead and get right into the last category, y'all, the playmaking. Now when it comes to the playmaking, y'all, I'm telling y'all the essential badges you want to throw on first are going to be quick first step as well as handles for days. From here, it's all based on preference with how you want to make this build. For example, you can make this build more of a type of build that is going to help you out alone. And I say that because stop and go and tight handles are going to be badges that are only going to help out you. But if you want to help out your teammates, you can throw on Floor General as well as Dimer, and that is really going to be a huge boost and plus a bonus for your teammates. For badges for yourself, I'm going to go with Space Creator as well as Unpluckable. I'm also going to throw on Downhill. Again, that matters if you want it to go hand in hand when it comes to your finishing. From here, you can make this build and get best of both worlds when you put on Floor General as well as Dimer. But again, this build can really be made any way, whether it's to help out yourself or to help out your teammates, y'all. There's so many different bat setups that you could go with, and you will not be wrong with either one that you choose to stick with. Now from here, That's the batch setup, y'all. We get 8, 14, 26, and 20, y'all. If y'all watch this entire video through, thank y'all so much to the Rich Gang family and all the supporters. And be sure to stay tuned, y'all, because I'm uploading every single build on NBA 2K21 current as well as next gen, y'all. But man, y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new, y'all. To the Rich Gang family and all the supporters, run up those likes. Let's go ahead and get 50 likes on this banger. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but not least, turn on post notice to check when I upload every single day. Man, with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.